Hey everybody, welcome back to the series. Next up in the guide, we're going to be taking a look at the Hillside Cave Secret in Bianco Hills. In this video, we're going to see what Super Mario Sunshine calls secrets. In Super Mario 64, secrets were these awkward little invisible triggers that you hoped that you were just going to randomly bump into, and you had to find a bunch of them and a star would spawn. In Super Mario Sunshine, a secret, unless we're talking about secret shines, which is different, which is sort of confusing, but most of the time when the game is referring to secrets, it's a secret location where you kind of get teleported to another place, and, well, you'll see. It's pretty cool. This is like one of my favorite parts about Super Mario Sunshine. So, anyway, getting going here, we're going to come out to this open area here, and as you can see, the signs have sort of moved around and are pointing us into a new place. That was me trying to hop on that guy's head. I came up way too short. But yes, the signs are sort of directing us over here to this sort of maybe rope bridge section. These wires, I think the game calls them wires a couple of times, but you can stand on them. And there's actually a faster way to get up to where we're going, but we'll check that out in later videos, so stay tuned for that. But as you can see, if you do kind of a side somersault, I accidentally did sort of a spin jump there. If you rotate the control stick real fast and then press jump, you'll do that spin jump, and it's a really high jump. So tuck that into your back pocket if you didn't know about that. But yes, as you can see, entering that cave, Shadow Mario stole FLUDD from us, and now we are in this very, very strange place. And we get to hear the greatest remix of the Super Mario Overworld theme that has ever existed in the history of Nintendo. But yes, these secret stages are really neat stages where there's a lot of, like, I would call it primitive geometry, lots of squares and like, just rectangles that are sort of floating in space, and you don't have FLUDD, so you don't have a hover nozzle or anything like that, so you gotta be real careful with your jumps. And all around, some of these can get pretty challenging. Probably some of the hardest shines are in these areas. But yeah, I don't know. These are, like I said, probably some of my favorite shines in Super Mario 64. I just love these otherworldly, sort of dreamlike places in the Mario games that sort of reoccur in every one of their titles. But in any case, that's going to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.